Hello. Investigator BAM, level S, number 11, requesting contact with Bureau HQ. After thorough investigation, they determined this to be a Chaos level event, Avengers level threat. Moreover, the target may possess powerful psychic powers, including dream interference and space-time tunneling. Needed to send more level S investigators to support me. What? Not enough investigators? Vandals investigating a lost city underground in a northern snow mountain? Peasants being sent to Bambulia to look into the zombies in a tomb? So where's Roland, my partner from the last mission? 2 weeks vacation. The world's facing an unprecedented crisis. Okay, in case my voice came through twice. The world's facing an unprecedented crisis and he's sunning himself on some beach? Why does he get 2 weeks? I only get 1! Put me through to the director, I need to investigate this. Okay, first of all, what does the warden say if you decline? Same dialogue. Don't matter. Don't matter. None of this matters. Boom, 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 boom. How is the audio? You know, I never checked. I'm gonna be skipping until the choice. Something that can only happen in Thomas' campaign. I just noticed. The model plane here has been moved. I already knew that. But the nose has been shortened. Whoops. Okay, now that I've answered all your questions, what is your answer? I can't do it. Trust me, it's better there that I owe you a favor than you owe me one. So, I urge you to think it over again. Well, in that case, we have nothing else to talk about. But let me make one thing clear. If you breathe so much as one word of our conversation to anyone, you will regret it, understand? I don't want to cause any trouble. Good. You may not be smart, but you don't seem that stupid either. Adrian is Fuck. Forget. Adrian, escort 2124 back to the main building. Sorry. Dummy. I imagine he still asks, and it's exactly the fucking same. Well, you're wondering whether or not to tell him intentionally or whatever the fuck. Oh. Still the same. But I didn't agree to find the tournament. I really don't want to get involved in any trouble. So you don't have to worry about me saying anything to Bruce or the other inmates, I just want peace. So you turned them down? That's a shame. Your skills could have made you some big money. I guess what you really mean is make big money for you and the warden? You're pretty smart. Not quite smart enough. Or maybe too smart for your own good. It's hard to tell. It's not a kind of tongue twister. In any case, I'll be keeping my ears open for any gossip. Hopefully I won't hear anything I shouldn't. Since you refused to get on board with the warden, I have to be extra careful of the wind and waves in here from now on. So we got Richard, and Franklin is things in the boxing ring. Oh no, right, it's the morning. Shouldn't. This conversation on the last stream. I'll let it play for you though. So he's got an appointment just like me. Some new ideas. Franklin, I ask you to help me with a little invention. Sorry, I don't have a lot of free time these days. I got a lot on my plate. Don't be so hasty to say no. I'm sure what I want will be child's play for a genius like you. Don't go thinking I'll agree just because you flatter me. Just tell me what it is you want. Fucking face. Then lower your voice and tell Franklin in detail about your requirements for the tool. Let me get this straight. You want a tool that can undo hex bolts and double up as a pry bar. More importantly, it can't be longer than the palm of a hand. It has to be effortless to use, is that right? I mean, it seems like an impossible task. That's why I come to you, the greatest inventor in here. Hopefully you're up to the task. You know what I do when I'm faced with a problem that seems impossible to solve? You're saying you don't just give up, right? Never. I don't believe anything's impossible. Just need to look at the problem from a different perspective and make the impossible possible. Some of you request this in impossible? Far from it, but I'll spare you my thought process and get straight to the point. To accomplish what you just described, it would have to be a power tool. Power tool, yeah, that would solve the problems of size and the user's lack of strength. But could you really make something like that in here? Like I just said, I make the impossible possible, but well, I guess it would be a but. As I said before, I got a lot on my plate these days. People are very strange these days. I'm afraid I don't have time to do it. Unless you can take care of these things for me. Then in exchange, I'll make the tool for you. It's like you've been playing this straight all along. I just think it would be a more efficient arrangement. And as an inventor, I'm all about efficiency. Okay, so tell me what you want me to do for you. I want you to go collect a few special things. Special things? Yeah, I need a red bandana, a pair of punk sunglasses, and a pair of basketball shoes. Doesn't Rudolph have those? No, or Alex does. Well, I already got a lot of violation to... That didn't sound right. To give to Richard, so... You can wipe that look off your face. I'm not asking what you want the tool for, so you should extend the same courtesy to me. Okay, that's fair. As they say, curiosity killed the cat. I'm going with Richard. Sorry, Frank. Barry, you mentioned a miner who stole gold bars from Treasure Island. Was he a whale? A whale? Of course not. How could a whale be a miner? It's a gold mine, not gold brine. That's a pretty good joke. Mind if I add it to my repertoire? Go ahead, it would be an honor. What's the matter, Eddie? What's the matter, Eddie? Didn't you find it funny? Hehehe. I'm just afraid he's getting screwed over. Paying too much contraband, I better not turn myself in like this. What? I better not attract this attention for now. I didn't know that was a thing, what the hell? Okay, I'll skip this. This was on the last stream. I had a conversation with Richard too, so I'll skip it. He didn't tell him to make an effortless one. According to our deal, you still need to give me weapons of 57 violation. Whoops. I'll take this one. Now you're only short by 27. Just 17 more violation, our deal is done. Thanks for the gift, partner. Thanks for the ride, partner. A lot of gifts to give. Hey there. How you doing? Trust me, no one needs this more than I do. Let me tell you the trick to becoming a star journalist. It tells you that most of the time, sincerity is more likely to get through to the interviewee than enticement, but only most of the time. Pay to the max. +1 from Ace Reporter plus. Nice. Slowly. Oh shit. That's to level 2. Chris, not yet. Polarized sunglasses. I didn't write John. Vincent. Son of a bitch. Done. Bam 2. Oh, yeah. Bernard. What would Fernando like? I don't remember. Fernando would probably like that. Alright. Rudolph. Oh. Hi, wanna talk about movies for a while? Damn, those are cheap. What should I give him? Watch the positions of the stars. Cooldown while your active moves are reduced by 2 turns. Can you leave me alone? Oh, thanks. Thanks. I hope this is the last time you bother me. Despite his impatience, his lightning-fast movements show that he possesses extraordinary skill. Perhaps the pencil story could be more than just a rumor. When fighting, the extra damage your crit hit deals halves. You can immediately deal 1 more attack after the crit hit. Your crit chance extra plus 8. Oh. What do you just do, Thomas? I know that I said I'd reload and because I didn't know Bernard would love those sunglasses, but it's been a whole day, and I want to get rid of these, so. $41, damn man, holy shit. Eye contact always leads to trouble in this place. Hi Bernard, last time you said you'd tell me how you ended up here if you get a chance. Sorry, it involves confidential police information. May not be a cop anymore, but still don't want anyone knowing. You're in a gang, am I right? Though I don't think you're a regular bad guy, I'd rather keep it a secret, just to be on the safe side. You need to understand that some of the guys in here have strong connections to organized crime on the outside. I'm not listening to that. Well, I'm lowering it for your sake too. The inside information on the police department will be like gold dust to them, even if it seems insignificant. Do you think the gangs will come after you for this? Who knows, my biggest problem right now is the lack of intel about it. For a veteran detective like me, not knowing my opponent's intentions is like driving through the woods at night with no headlights. I can give you information. I'm on speaking terms with high-ranking members of each gang. If they're planning to come after you, I'll know about it. You mean I'm gonna have a mole in here? A mole, I hate that word. Well, you call me a friend. A friend? Okay then. But as you'll see from my story, I'm not a trustworthy friend. He calmly and somewhat sadly tells the story of him and a friend. A story so full of regret. Silently cautious Capybara was a police detective before he was incarcerated, which has to be the most unpopular profession in this place. He caught quite a few bad guys in his time, some of whom are locked up in this prison. As for how he ended up inside, he does not really like to talk about it. A veteran of the department, Bernard was a detective for 20 years. there's a little bit of ambient sound, I suppose. Veteran of the department, Bernard was a detective for 20 years. His mantra was profit second, safety first. He was not averse to blackmailing punks or taking bribes from gangs, but whenever he was put on a big case, he would either take leave or just go AWOL. In short, he was not a good cop. One day 2 years ago, Bernard's old partner retired. He was assigned a new partner, a young groundhog named David, who had just graduated from the academy. This caused a major headache for Bernard, as the rookie's determination to do everything by the book meant that Bernard could no longer get away with his dirty dealings. David was also highly ambitious and determined to make a name for himself in the apartment, so would often ask for bid cases without Bernard's knowledge. This completely went against Bernard's safety first principle. However, as time went on, David's sense of justice gradually infected Bernard. He thought maybe he could help the kid. David's courage and determination, coupled with Bernard's experience and gut instincts, solved numerous big cases. And it was not long before the two rodents were the department's star partners. Just as Bernard was feeling proud of everything he had achieved since turning over a new leaf, another difficult case came along. A sadistic killer killing himself to a Reaper appeared in the city. Savage and deranged, he would send puzzles to the police about who his next victim would be. David volunteered to take on the case, but this new opponent was extremely cunning, and the partners hit a brick wall. Unable to solve the murderer's puzzles, Bernard lost heart and turned to the bottle to drown his sorrows, while David, unwilling to give up, carried on investigating the case alone. A few days later, Bernard woke up with a hangover, found a letter from the killer in his mailbox. Also was surprisingly simple, and Bernard did not take long to solve it. But his joy soon turned to fear, as the answer pointed to none other than David. Oh, Bernard rushed to David's house, but it was too late. David's body was badly mutilated, and his mouth was stuffed with a note that read, "The game is over. I'm happy." Back at the station, Bernard was racked with guilt over David's death, and swore that he would bring the killer to justice. But just at that moment, the Reaper walked straight into the station and handed himself in. I guess he's just gonna kill him now. It turned out that he had escaped from a secure psychiatric hospital, and he knew that even if he was caught, he would simply be sent back for treatment. Before the Reaper was put in the van, he smiled at Bernard and gave him one last puzzle. "Who's the criminal that the police can never catch?" He answered, "The one who turns himself in." His laughter echoed through the station. It was the laughter of victory. Indeed, he had won. However, the winner never made it onto the van. A bullet from the loser blew his head right off then and there. Still, at least you avenged David. That wasn't revenge. Just like that lunatic said, the moment he turned himself in, I lost any chance at revenge. At most, that shot was just a washed-up loser venting his anger. When participating in a kitchen poker game, you can analyze the hands of opponents whose intelligence is not higher than yours. Chewing gum, doo 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 doo. Ooh, are we giving him that? Oh, can't right now though. Oh, that fits up another space. Hey, Robert. Hey, friendly spotted, lower the bridge. Apple. I'd rather give him something good, but what? Got that. Well, I mean, I can always Hey, just in time, I had a hankering for this. Wait, what? Oh, I just read it on the... yeah. Okay, I was like, what? Wakey wakey, rise and shine. Rise and shine, sorry. Ah, this one. I fucking hate that. I read it. This one. Alright. Rudolph. Still gotta give him something. Vincent. Yeah, pretty sweet, bro. Hey, bro, wanna hear my new lyrics? I think he gave you glass shank. Damn, man, thanks. Actually needed that. I could give it to Richard. You cut an opponent a 50% chance if you'll receive a layer of bleed. I gotta go to the infirmary. Do you need anything? What? Oh, Sunday, not Monday. Ah, shit, not yet. It's like I can turn over the cylinder today anyway. Can make it on a workbench. What? Don't I need a coffee grinder though? Go ahead, I'll give you some time. Okay. But I'm pretty sure I had a fourth battery. Here we go. Should take some bandages tonight, I think. It's just for refusing, so. Oh, fuck off. Please turn it right this way. I better not cause any misunderstandings today. I can't get the goldfish until... oh my god. I'll... a lot of gifts to give. I had one. I was wondering about something. You can drug the guard's coffee to, I think it's only for a specific escape round. I want to see if you can put an aesthetic injection there. Better go and ask what the guards want to drink today. I'll just skip this because I don't really want to. Oh, I should probably just let you read it, sorry. I don't know if I have to ask all of them. Okay. Okay, you do not need to then. That's it. That's exactly it. Yeah, on creation. Huh. I didn't know that was the thing. Ah, fuck's sake. Well, that's just whatever. You strip snot in this? This has gotta be the worst thing I've ever tasted. Looks like I messed up this cup. What? What? Hey, what's in this cup? My grandma's bathwater? Is the flavor not right? Get this swell away from me. Looks like I messed up this scout. You wanna give this a try? What the hell is it? I mean, an instant would be better than this. So I must have made a mistake. Sweet. Today's drink. Okay, you cannot. Maybe I can use it in the fighting ring. I need a little pick-me-up. No, you didn't. This is gains for extortion. Oh, kinda. No, not really. Disguise is my weapon. He got into it. I guess it... This is related to how many times you do it. Alright, Memory Palace. You can forget enabled skills and regain their skill points. Forgotten skills cannot be enabled again for 24 hours. Forget skill. Oh, fuck off. Not enough experience to forget this skill. You need to tell me that in advance. We're getting on cooldown one day. Forget remote viewing. Remote mewing. Try remote stealing. If your steal attempt fails, the target will not suspect you. Fishing the mermaid when I'm done with the devil, but that's gonna be a long while. Office workouts. Don't really need to. I thought it would let me forget this. Oh, it lets me steal from the game. Oh wait, no, I think that was actually always a thing. Still success rate, items in pocket. Was this always here? Didn't really notice. He does have higher agility, thought he didn't. I guess I'm too used to energized. Take this one. Now you're only short by 12 violation. Why don't we just use the spoon? Makeshift weapon for the impending zombie apocalypse. Wonder if... Dude, you gotta fight zombies with BAM, and it's actually really good. I could buy it from Thomas, but I know it's very expensive. Don't peel apples. The skin is packed with vitamins and fiber. Okay. Noted. Could buy the hammer from Thomas. Who has a glass shard? Nobody. Cool. Always wandering around the joint. Special mission. Get the signed baseball from the mailroom, but why wouldn't I just sell the fucking thing? Oh, I just remembered. There's an item that was sent to me by express delivery, but something went wrong and it didn't pass the contraband inspection. It should be impounded somewhere in the mailroom, and I need someone to get it back for me. It's a signed baseball. I guess maybe the guards thought it could be worth a few bucks, so they took it for themselves. As I'm sure you know all too well, we felines can get very upset if we don't have a ball to play with. Get the signed baseball from the mailroom. I just realized that the background here. When you find it, bring it straight to me. Don't go playing with it. Okay, what's in the fucking baseball? Wait. What? Did I sell it? No, it's an important item. It's in my inventory. Nicely done. Not that it matters, cause yeah. Damn, man, I'm really gonna miss the ride with Bob. This sucks. I gotta go. Probably have some bullshit that let's see. Basic screwdriver, weapon, material. shit. Oh! Lumber will do, it seems. Okay, now the hammer from Thomas. I imagine that's gonna be pretty expensive. You can always haggle with him. For free, hahaha. Oh, that's... damn, that's actually pretty good. Hang on. Come, doo 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 doo. Agrees to the deal. Thanks, Thomas. You're the GOAT, as always. Like, really. Oh, what a dumbass. I thought it was 17. Oh yeah, it's pretty fucked anyway. Nice, that makes all 57 violation. So will you start working on the special tool now? Oh, surprised he gave me a report. Don't you worry, if Bobby Russo goes back on his word, the spirits of his ancestors will come and break his tusks. Just be patient. Come to me tonight. I'll make time and get it done for you. Wait till night to get the special tool from Richard. If you don't go to him, he'll put the tool under your bed after head count the next day. Okay, good, cool. I gotta go, so let's I think just do charisma practice. Sorry, I'm a cop. Oh, never mind, it goes back. That's a shame. I gotta give you a gift. Thanks, Mian. Shit, did I sell this one I made by accident? It's not for fur. He's got horns, so I'm guessing this is a pretty good gift. Ooh. Hey, this gift deserves an autographed photo of mine. Buy 8 report from him. Oh, well, I mean... Yes! Yes! Watch, this move will be too quick to capture on camera. You can just about make out the trailing blur of his movements. Now you know why it was called the Comet. Changes counterattack stance to dodge counterattack, and grilling cheese a chance to trigger counterattacks. Thanks, man. It's chow time. If I don't hurry, I'll be eating leftovers. Damn! Fucking making the... Yeah, it's big brain time. Making the big IQ moves here. I do have his skill, right? Yeah. Remember, you dodge an attack, there's an 80% chance of returning an unarmed attack. Nice. Hi, I gotta go. I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Probably Monday. Bye.